All right. First, you got to turn on your mic if you want to talk to anybody. Anyways, welcome back to the stream and good day, folks. So, as you notice, there's some things a little different today with the crew already. If you remember watching the last stream, or if you watch this over on YouTube, and at the end of the stream yesterday. So, I took the advice of some of our viewers, and I believe it was Raziel and Blast who told me to go ahead and download called Dark UI for Kenshi. You notice it's a little, it looks a little cleaner. It doesn't have the kind of Wastelander kind of feel to it. It does make things look a little simpler. I can see why so many people download it and use it, so that's kind of nice. You notice we have Skay back into the squad, and if you're looking really close and paying really close attention, you'll to the character models, you say the models look a little different. There's a lot more blue in it. Well, yesterday when I was this game has got me so entranced. Yesterday while I was cutting video to put it back up, put yesterday's stream up on YouTube, and since it's 10 hours, it takes a while to get everything set up and start uploading, and I had my internet crash a couple times. I decided to just mine some ore and actually take a quick and in-depth look. I guess you can't be quick if you're going to be in-depth, but I took a closer look at my gear for all my characters. I noticed that many of our frontliner fighters were wearing leather, and sometimes that leather was just normal stuff. And even some of our ranged people actually had some heavy armor stuff on and whatnot. So with that being said, we'll do a quick look at our characters now. So Tilnak, we know we've been keeping up to be looking pretty robust, looking good. But everybody else was in, like, I still haven't got this. You notice I have some extra gear in my armor. Well, why was farming some money to buy new armor, because that's what we did for pretty much everybody that's better suited to their role in combat. We got attacked a couple times after we had almost completely finished decking out everybody. And there was a huge difference in the combat. Nobody got knocked down. Even our most inexperienced fighters stood up. There was much less damage and everything because we literally geared all of our frontline fighters except for a couple, well, in heavy armor as much as we could. I still need to get a chest piece for Barchman, for Miss AMR, and I believe Commander Stick still needs a new chest piece that's more suited to frontline combat. So that was huge. Then I made sure that all my other characters that are in the rear doing some fighting have gear that's more suited to that. So they can more easily deal with the harshness of the wasteland. Because having leather armor doesn't give you as much penalty to crossbow, because you know that there's a negative for the crossbows. But it was better than some of the heavy armor that they had. So we still have Skay here. He's going to be running around with us. I moved him out of the recovery crew into the we're going to go and kick some butt group and get him some new limbs. So I did that. But significant armor upgrades. I mean, I had people in white mercenaries armor. And as you notice, I got a lot more plate. Even some shirts are much better. Lukey the dog is still doing his thing. His strength has gone up a little bit. Cool. And I just did a whole bunch of mining. That's pretty much what I did off stream while I was doing my thing yesterday. Got a whole bunch of mining done, so we got some money. So we still have Tilnak, Commander Sticks, Ice Bear Soon, CCP, Blast Merrick, David Samuel Peckinpah, Miss AMR, Barchman, Lukey the dog, you know, after our mascot. Scott Smith, our healer. Diminos, our healer. Custosis, our healer. Avilia, 312 are here. We have Exeli, another friend of the stream and a fellow streamer herself. She's one of our healer ranged, and all of our healers are kind of ranged people. So they can kind of stand back, go to town on folks. And we have Skay. So we're looking pretty good. So right now what I'm going to do is take Tilnak and we'll send everybody out to work And we're going to get some meat. Tilnak is going to need some meat. Okay. Okay. First, actually, let's go. We got 18K. We'll have Tilnak. You come over here. Take all that out. And we'll have Gnosis. He'll take out the rest. We'll have Zelly take out some so she can up her strength. She's also carrying around Skay to help with that whole strength thing. We'll have Razil. He'll come over. Pick that all up. So we'll take everybody. Nobody's doing a job. So let's we're gonna have everybody play follow the leader. Because first we'll sell everything that we don't need. And if we're lucky, we can get a new backpack for Skay right there. Good. We can get him some arrows too. How about that? Arrows are always lovely. Okay, we'll get a library map. This is just so we can get some more information on the map while we're running around, which, I mean, can never hurt, right? What's this? A book. Tech Hunter's Notes, the Ashlands. The Ashlands are officially an unsurvivable. All previous expeditions here have resulted in the total loss of the teams. It's recommended that the excursions keep to the surrounding areas, which should have some good finds. How much is that book? Oh, that's just free. So that's kind of like, hey, Space Nuts! How you doing, man? How'd the stream go last night? I had to kind of duck out for a little bit. Let's get, I think, how's our repair kits? Repair kit? Okay, so we need another repair kit. We're missing, oh, no, Scott Smith is right there. Okay, Scott Smith and good. We can have, oh my God, what hell happened to Space Nuts? Yeah, anytime, man. I must have killed Space Nuts again. Son of a bitch. I killed you again, Space Nuts. I gotta find another one. Another robot to replace you. I mean... you can't keep anybody alive. Let's get another repair kit. And can we find poor Space Nuts' corpse out here anywhere? Because, you know, I mean, there's only really a couple locations we can have him. Oh, man. We're going to get you a character, and he's going to be so unbelievably good, I'm going to be able to roam the waste with just him, and he will conquer all. Yeah, there's Space Nuts corpses, I think. So let's take the crew out and see what we can do. I think that's show them your gear. Ooh, Razil is walking so slow. Okay, so we got a toper here. Tilnak, can you pick up a toper? You can, Tilnak. Let's go. Arrange. Who's got a melee space inventory? Barchman, you do. Yes, you do. You can pick up a toper. Cool. So where? Damn it! I gotta remember that the. Oh, here we go. We just got ambushed right off the frickin' bat. So who do we? Okay, so the bandits are getting their butt kicked because there's also guards right here. So let's medic everybody up. Yeah, you seemed like you were having a lot of fun on your stream. I really enjoyed listening to it while I was doing all my stuff. Because I do a lot of, I do the YouTube thing. So after we get done streaming, the more I stream, the longer the YouTube work takes. So I'm trying to find that balance. But the game's so fun, and plus I had my internet crashing yesterday, so that sucked. So I'd have to get up multiple times during the night, so I couldn't get any consistent sleep. And plus there's some other streamers I'm trying to support and shout out with, in the morning. So sometimes it's a little difficult. But other than that, it was really great. So we couldn't find your corpse, so you must have died a while ago. And as usual, I murdered you. So, as a leader, I'm not doing so good. Don't tell Soon or Tion. He's gonna have fun with that. It's gonna be like, how many people do you kill on a daily basis? And then I gotta respond to that. I don't really want to. I murder my viewers on a regular basis. Yep. So it puts a little dampen on the morning right off the bat. I can't believe that I got you killed yet again. If I keep this up, I'm gonna have no viewers left in my squad here. I'm gonna have to start putting. That's what I should do. I should put their name, then the number right next to what incarnation they are. If I don't have any new viewers pop up. Incarnation 3. So we'll start that with you today. You will be the third incarnation of Space Nuts, the valiant warrior from the stars. Because that's why he's Space Nuts. Because he's nuts about space. If I can get any cornier, I don't know how to do it. So that looks good. Tilnaks, was there any more iron, copper? Because I feel like, yes. I never took any of the damn copper out. It's like, how come I feel like I have no money, even though I had like a whole bunch of copper? There we go. Bam. So we're going to probably do a little more mining today before we take off. Make sure that we have what we need for that. Yeah, it was funny last night how people started getting. Everybody's like, as soon as it started getting rough on your stream, Space Nuts, everybody get a little salty. Then as soon as it was okay, everybody's back to being best buds and everything. And I was just like, that's always how it goes. You're my friend until you get me killed in a competitive game. Then we got to talk about this friendship and this relationship that we have. Are you still good enough to be my friend? But all jokes aside, people, that ain't really what's going on, but it sometimes it feels like that. It's a little funny how that all works out. Okay, so nope. So I think we got everybody sold everything, right? Come over to this guy. So let's just make sure we go through everybody's inventory. Okay, so Tilnak is just still selling what he got. Okay, so Tilnak, we want to keep that hat because it's good quality. We're not doing anything with the rest of the crew. Okay, so here's what we're looking for. So we need Custosis. You can buy all that. I want to make sure that nobody has anything on them that they don't need or are using. And as you can hear in the background, old Lukey found himself something to do. How you doing over there, Lukey? You having a good time? You get your butt kicked or anytime? You want me to kick your butt a little bit? Oh, come over here, you big floppy thing. So Lukey's having a good time back there. Okay, so that looks all good. And I want to buy a couple more pieces of armor. So we might do like 30 or 40 minutes worth of farming this morning just to see, so we can get upgrades for our armor, because I really noticed, okay, Custosis has some food. Okay, Demos, you need to buy some food. There we go. So now I'm starting to really get a hang of how I want. Because yesterday I was reading a lot, and I did find out you can remove limbs from robot characters and put new ones on, so that will increase their ability and effectiveness. So that's really nice. Does my game sound a little... it's actually too low now? I think it is. Let's turn this up. Some of the ambience on the stream. And if it gets a little too much, we can always turn it down. Alright, so we were looking, so who's in leather? So Barchman, Miss AMSR. Okay, so what do we got here? We got some samurai chess pieces. I would love to give them into some samurai blue gear. Because otherwise, I think they're 34.47. How much is this? 13K. No, I don't want to pay 13K. This is 21. Okay, so, but it's 90, 70, 90, 100, 90. Okay, so it's a little bit better actually. The plate is better. I wish they would have had some standard samurai armor. That would have been completely awesome. And the upgrades between armor type to armor type is just huge in this game. I mean, it's just phenomenal how much of a difference going from a white to a blue is. It's just crazy. Like here's some high grade armor. That's 6 grand. What is this high grade armor? Okay, so that's 13. So this is 21 for 6 grand here. And this is more crossbow. So that messes with your melee attack. So this messes with your melee attack too. So what about this plated jacket? No, that's just way too low. So this messes. Okay, this only messes with your martial arts bonus. And if we look at Tilnak, what's his stuff? So his is 26. So this is actually might be worth getting the high grade one. It's only 6K. Let's do it. That's is there any more high grade leather armor? Okay, there is not. So, but we'll make sure. Okay, so Barchman has high grade. Miss Emmy AMR has high grade now. Okay, so everybody's okay. Cool. I think that the only one that's really lacking is Commander Sticks. But hey, Sticks, how you doing, man? We got you. We were able to find somebody to properly name Commander Sticks now. So that was really nice yesterday. We got, oh, you need a new helmet, Commander Sticks. I think Tilnak actually has a new helmet for the commander. Okay, that's like freaking double. Hell yeah. You got a high grade shirt, you got good legs. See, since Commander Sticks is our frontliner, we definitely want him, because he's, technically he is our strongest character right now for frontline combat. So we want to make sure he's able to do all that. It's a body for my posse. I mean, definitely human. Yep. The commander is part of the group now. So we upgraded everybody's gear significantly. We killed Space Nuts 85 yet again. So we got to find him a new body. I was just discussing putting a number right after everybody's name, so you could see what incarnation we're at and how often we kill our viewers here at the channel. Not intentionally. Plated legs. So are these better than these boots? Oh no, those are like way freaking better. So okay, what does Tilnak have? Okay, so he has the plated long boots. And these, what's so good about these? Oh, okay. These would be more, so this is more armor. So this is like armor-ish. So let's do that. Make sure everybody, okay, so Scott Smith, can we buy some? Ooh, look at those are high grade boots. Let's put those on Tilnak. And we can go to, let's see, Soon, Ice Bear has high grade Soon. So we can put, okay, so I put the high grades on me. Soon could use, okay, so Soon's using high grade too, so that's good. CCP is standard. So let's give CCP these. F in the chat. What's F mean? Did I mess something up? Am I missing something? Oh, and I forgot to remind everybody, today we still have the internet guy coming because I had so many troubles trying to upload last night's stream. We have the internet guy coming, so hopefully that will help me out a little bit. So it missed. Okay, she's got high grade. Bargeman has high grade. Okay, so plated boots. Custosis doesn't need any. Okay, there we go. Avilia. Better boots. Zelly has good boots. Okay, so we need some good boots on our friend here. The standard samurai. What are these? 13. Okay, do we have any high grade? Okay, what are these? 40. Okay, athletics. That's cool. It's better than what they were using. Good, good. Okay. Hey, Wolfie Gamer! Yes. Oh, okay, Raziel. Hey, man, how you doing? Yes, I use a mechanical keyboard. I use a Corsair. It's old. It's a K70. It's only a red light, so it doesn't have the whole RGB. I use a Logitech gaming mouse, the G502. I mean, and as you notice, I use the Corsair Void headset. I like the mouse. The G502 is a good mouse. I've been able to like it. It has different profiles. It's rather inexpensive, so I can actually make different. So I got like a video editing profile, so where I do like cut and paste and some other quick profiles on it. And when I play certain games, I have it mapped out so I can go through 1 through 10 just on the mouse if I want to. So okay, so how do you deal with clicking sounds in your stream? Is you have to go over into, let's see, it's actually, let's see, is it okay? Where is it? Where is it at? Okay, so where is it? Video captured tonight? Is it here? No, 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 no. Alerts. Okay, it's in your audio. That's right. So on my mic, I went into my audio. I'll go over to property. Nope. Okay, how did I do that? Filters, advanced audio property. No, it's got to be filters. How much you want to bet? Filters, yes. So you have to set up noise suppression, a noise gate, and a compressor. And what you can do is set it up so it's, as you see, a quick little test. So if my voice is right here, and the farther I move it away from my head, it starts going away until it doesn't pick it up at all. Yeah, there's actually quick, easy tutorials. You could just like how to set up OBS sound on YouTube. There's plenty of tutorials out there how to do it, and that's pretty much what I did. I can't remember who came in and told me that sometimes I cut out and they were watching me on YouTube, and so I adjusted a little bit more, and so now my voice seems to be more consistent because you always want to be within the yellow part when you're talking. Sometimes you can go into the red, just depends on how your voice fluctuates, but you don't want a quick drop off either, because like here, we'll do a little clinking test with my eyes. See, I just started getting it farther away. You don't hear it at all. So you can set that up and do that. I like this Corsair. I can't remember what kind of cherry switches. I can't read the box from here. It has on here, but you also want to look at the type of switches that you have in your keyboard, because some are louder than others. Yeah, like I said, I think Red MX are the loudest switches, but you can also set it up. I also got this little foam thing on here. Don't forget, you always want to put that on your mic, whether even it's on your headset or if you got it like a Blue Yeti or whatnot. Yeah, it's a learning process. I've had this pause this entire time, thank God. Okay, so everybody else, I think it should be good to go. Do we have a? Okay, so we can. Okay, so he has decent grade. Everybody has decent grade boots. I already know about chest pieces, so everybody should be good there. As soon as I stop killing Scott Smith, I mean, not Scott Smith, but poor old Oh, why did... Oh, buyback. Oh, it says buyback right on it. Cool. So now we finally have everybody completely geared out the way I want to. So now we just need to worry about food and water. And everything else. Okay, so you don't need those. Give those to soon. Looking good. Standard boots. Okay, let's get back on the guy. Okay, let's do some business. So everything we're not wearing, let's sell. Because this is an armor vendor. We just gave him a whole bunch of money. You too, Wolfen. Raziel, you take care now, man. Glad we were able to give him a little bit help on that. It's always a little frustrating when you're trying to... Oh, why did I just sell that? That should have gone into his inventory. It's always a little frustrating when you first start a stream and you just don't feel comfortable in what you're doing if you're not familiar. Because the biggest thing is learning terminology. If there's anything I've learned about playing video games, if you don't know terminology, you can't really help yourself, and it's really difficult to learn that terminology sometimes. So you gotta, because that's usually when I approach anything new, skill wise or whether, I have to learn the terminology that people commonly use when they're describing how something works, how to operate something, or anything like that. You know what I mean? Because without it, you are unable to know how to search for things. It's really important that you know how to search for what you need. All right, let's give everybody back to work. Why did it just... Oh, okay, so they're out there beating the hell out of bandits. So now we're going to get around 40K. And go on an adventure and see what we can accomplish. Everybody's gear is significantly better when it comes to armor. Weapons are our only thing that I think we're lacking on significantly. But our weapon choices over in the Czech Empire seem to be very limited in what you can do. It's either two types of... When it comes to melee weapons, there's two types. You can't... And the bows, you can't even buy bows easily here. You can buy ammo for the different types, but buying any kind of ranged weapon sucks ass a little bit. You know, and we're going to look into one of our viewers over on YouTube. Let's see, where is this? That would be Raffle K. He gave us a suggestion we should start producing grog when we start getting our town going for money. So that's a good thing. We're going to look into that. All right, let's see. What do we got going down here? Are these just... Okay, so these are just regular old bandits that just got their asses kicked. I love the taste of good cold water sometimes. It's very pleasant and enjoyable. Oh, so not a commander, a major. Well, that's even that's the part of the upper echelon. That's the actual workforce in any military, well, in the Marine Corps, anyways. You get to know the majors significantly more than you would the higher echelon when it comes to that. So we'll definitely change your name to Major Sticks when we get back into